Well, hello. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Balik lagi pada saya ManMenAja. Kali ini kita akan lanjut lagi. Pokoknya aku lanjut terus sampai tamat. Aduh, suka lagi sama nih game anjir. Aduh, ini kemana ya? Kenapa aku di sini? Ini tanggung. Aku juga gak tahu kenapa aku udah di sini. Halo, bitch.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Gak berubah jadi bitch yang kayak keluarga si Del. Nice.
Accio! Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
Ambil apa yang ada. Kita ambil apa yang ada. Kita loot terus apa yang ada. Jangan sisakan satu pun yang ada di sini. Wow. Bentar ya. Ini ada apa sih?
Incendio!
Kok mati aku? The fuck? Kok bisa mati? What the fuck?
Confringo! Incendio!
Belum bisa lewat ya?
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
Oke. Wow. Wow.
Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Capulso! Revelio!
Tuh ada ke atas juga tuh. Ambil dulu apa yang ada guys ya. Oke. Wow, bencana cukup indah. Apalagi nih. Cara aku naik ke atas kemana anjir?
Revelio!
Cara naik ke atasnya gimana? Durudun. Tutup nih. Jadi tadi tuh ngapain anjir? Nah, ini gimana nih?
Incendio!
Wow.
Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Arresto momentum!
Hihi.
A troll? You can't be
Wow,
serious.
troll lagi guys. Apa? Makan nih petir Rusio. Dua kali. Crucio. Wait, nggak bisa. Protego. Incendio. Salah. Wow.
Crucial.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Repulsor. Glacier. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Weh.
Incendio.
Weh.
Defender. Glacier.
Weh.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Crucial.
Makan tuh. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Incendio. Terlalu mudah. Bawa 2 troll dong, jangan 1 dong. Aduh. Mudah sekali sih.
Revelio.
Kira suhu supaya cupu. La 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 la. Cuman troll yang jaga, nggak ada yang lain apa?
That should reverse the curse.
Oh ini buat kutukan kaki si itu bengkak. Tuh. Oke. Bisa teleport aja nggak ya? Nggak bisa.
Revelio. Incendio.
Nih sini berarti.
Revelio.
Intinya kalau gerak tuh harus
Marmaduke
Revelio
certainly
dulu.
left behind more than plants. Well,
Revelio.
Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Ada musuh lagi kah? Sini kah jalannya? Oh ini aku jatuh ke batu tadi ya. Oke. Mana jalan pulangnya nih? Ini ya. Tak tahu arah jalan pulang. Hutan kamu, butiran salju. Aku tanpamu, butiran salju. Aku tanpamu, butiran
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned.
salju.
I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Nih, jangan kabur. Enak aja kabur.
I'll look after you.
Nah, kita ke Hogwarts. Balik Hogwarts. Oh, sini. Samantha kan? Emang Samantha di mana anjir? Dia di mana? Di Hogwarts kan? Duh, usai.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Itu Samantha di mana anjir? Ini kan. Oh, Samantha. Udah sembuh tuh kaki abang.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Troll almost killed me. Enggak dong, nothing I couldn't handle.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing
Iya,
significant.
sombong dong.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries.
Mudah,
But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course.
Bayar,
I certainly
boy.
would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
Bayar.
Thank you again for what you did.
Aduh, harusnya aku bohong tadi. Brengsek. Gak dibayar dong. Kurang ajar, kok kira kerja gratisan, bangke. Bangke, gak dibayar aku anjing. Capek-capek aku kerja bagi kuda gak dibayar, anjir, sakit hati aku. Ya, kita bicara sama Sebastian. Mana Sebastian? Sebastian, di mana kau?
Anyone fancy going to
Silau. Oh, langsung pakai sihir sini.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that
Bastard.
scriptorium. Never again.
Ini aku langsung teleport sini aja, anjir. Kok tahu di dalam nih? Apa ada dalam nih ya guys ya. Dari Sebastian,
You'll never believe what I've learned.
apa yang kau pelajari?
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse
Imperious.
was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Oke.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only
Iyalah.
option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Nanti dia merajuk
We
lagi.
need to tell him. He's the reason we
Yeah,
found the
tidak
book, and he
ngambek
deserves
lagi,
to know what
anjir.
you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Oke. Oke,
And
kalau
don't feel
gitu.
sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous,
Sudah minus.
we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
Lumos, you're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Kelahi lagi.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to
Tumbuk,
stop,
tumbuk.
do you?
Tumbuk.
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Nah, berkelahi. Ayo, minis. Afar kedavra.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
Ya,
I
bantu-
appreciate you
masuk
telling
baik.
Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian
gitu?
doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Hah? Kenapa emang?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Iya.
Mr. and
Terjadi.
Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room
Karena
to
ini
fill with an
karena sihir
undetectable
kegelapan
toxin.
kah?
Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
This spellbook is giving
Those
Sebastian
references
hope.
in the book seem
Yeah.
promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
Oke.
It would mean a lot.
Crucio. Udah gitu aja questnya. Nggak nyambung lagi gitu quest. Ya hilang anjir questnya sebegitu aja cuman. Inilah kita ke Poppy kita ya. Mana Poppy? Poppy. Oh. Jauh ya Poppy ya. Kamu nakal ya Poppy. Paling dekat di sini. Oke. Oke. Kita nemenin Poppy dulu nih.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Ada musuh. Astaga, gue salah pencet. Gue butuh korban.
Triple Totalis. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Gue butuh korban. Gue terpakai obat. Gue butuh korban. Gue butuh korban. Gue butuh korban. Gue butuh korban.
Incendio. Glacius. Defender.
Yo.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defender.
Gak gerak itu tuh kodok. Makan tuh kodok. Kodok rebus. Kodok rebus. Kodok rebus. Kita mendaki dan menggunakan sapu.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Ya, sabar. Kita masuk malam dulu.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Ya. Mumpung lewat sini kan. Ngapain kita balik-balik lagi nanti. Astaga, susahnya nih. Apaan ya? Pasti nih kesini. Nah. Betul kan? Oke, inti cari aja garis-garis yang agak-agak sama dikit. Keren kan?
Revelio.
Video. Oh iya, aku belum jual-jualan baju ya. Nanti aja lah, tanggung. Ada apa nih rame-rame di bawah tuh? Mega gitu. Bentar. Tadi ada aku lihat checkpoint. Checkpointnya di mana? Di kanan. Checkpoint dulu bentar. Biar gak capek lagi nanti bola balik. Gak kena. What lagi?
What are you up to now?
Glaciers. Defender. Cruiser. Confringo. Depulsor. Bombarder. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Makan tuh.
Incendio.
Macam-macam kodok, kok macam-macam kodok. Gampar kau kan. Dasar kodok, sok gigi kodok. Halo Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Oke. Maling boy. Ada orangnya boy. Misi pak, mau maling.
Revelio.
Hartamu ada apa aja sih? Miskin banget. Astaga miskinnya. Miskin. Gak asik miskin. Ya. Misi, quest. Tapi sebelum itu,
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
oh banyak hadiahnya. Oh di luar. Oke. Tadi. Ini dia. Lumayan 54.
Revelio.
Bye bye bitch. Ngeng. Bye laba-laba. Meow. Sampai. Kenapa nih gak mau? Woi. Astagfirullah. Apa sih? Tiba-tiba muncul si Poppy. Halo Pop.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her.
Ya, aku jaga.
She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
Kenapa?
Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
That sounds suspicious.
Keeping things from Gran, are we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Ya, maju Pop. Slow Pop, lah depan, Pop, lah depan. Aku di belakang kok. Aku tinggalin kok, cepat-cepat lari, oi.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Apalagi nyari
Please, we
masalah.
don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
Yes.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Jadi kau mau bertumbuh. Crucio bertahu rasa kau.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
Yeah.
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Berarti masalah di poacher nih. Para apa namanya yang nyuri-nyuri hewan tuh dah. Apa tuh? Astaga.
It's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
Rusa.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive
thank
than
you.
usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
Kenapa
What
aneh?
is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Saatnya ngelut.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Iya, betul.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
Mati ya?
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Ya, baru-baru nih berarti nih. Dan kau minum
This is
asal-asal.
goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Oh,
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but
kapan kau temukan?
carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Kapan kau
I
temu?
don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers.
Tuh.
No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps...
Salah.
discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Oke.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense.
How many nibblers you could find down there? Mind you, I do have a knack.
Karena bisa kebunuh semua sih. Bunuh aja apa ya? Apa aku assassin?
It's been ages since
Revelio.
went poaching near Cragcroft.
Assassin aja lah ya. Tripicus totalus.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Bacot. Tripicus totalus. Hehehe. Apa ya?
Revelio.
Off to the tavern after this.
Di hadap sini pula. Sana, bagus. Petripicus totalus. Petripicus totalus.
Suppose it's worth a look.
Mati kau.
Merlin, you think they were guarding the minister for magic himself? What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Easy baby. Na 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 riparo.
Reparo.
Riparo. belajar tuh Pop, paru Pop. Ada apa nih? Dalam.
What in Merlin's name?
What the fuck?
Are those dragons?
Naga anjir. Naga anjir.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. Poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most of us being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Anjir, sabung naga anjir.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Someone over there?
Yeah. Someone out there? Someone out there?
Don't know what Victor was thinking.
Itu because of talus. Mampus kau. Someone out there? Someone out there? Makan tuh. Itu because of talus.
Revelio.
Pakai sabung naga dong lah tuh. Sabung naga gile.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood.
Makan.
Revelio.
Apa ceritanya Revelio?
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Assassin nih bos, senggol dong. Aduh, penuh. Aku lupa jual, aduh, penuh. Barang-barangku penuh pula. Aduh, ay. Oh ya, challenge-nya bentar ya. Challenge-nya nggak ada ini. Aku 1 Merlin lagi berarti belum. Bentar ya, kita mau assassin lagi ya. Ini buang, ini buang. Oke. Oke.
Revelio.
Nggak ada musuh lagi. Kalau ada musuh gas aja. Bang, kilas sabung. Sabung naga, boy.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Nggak nampak, boy. Anjir. Siksa naganya,
They
anjir.
must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Kasihan,
Not a fair
anjir.
one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her out, shall we?
Yeah, kita lepasin naga tuh. Aku menjadi penjinak naga. Aku mau penjinak naga. Aku mau punya naga. Masukkan. Gak bisa.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Makan dulu apel dulu. Chill. Alhomora. Oke. Ini telur naga. Wow, aku mau melihara naga sih.
All right,
Dragon egg.
I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Ya dong. Dia kelas sisa naga anjir.
Careful! Ram Rover one is dragon intact!
Bacot.
Don't think you'll get it out of here!
Aduh, aduh, aduh.
Arrest the lunatic.
Oh. Jadi ayam. Gak bisa dihalangi anjir itu. Mat. 3. Emang enak kena Crucio. Halo Rocky. Dia emang kayak piring. Mati. Makan di Crucio.
Incendio.
Dia mati. Aduh, lupa isi darah. Lengkap kali, main gaming belum make Mahidi. Aduh. Lupa isi darah anjir. Langsung mati.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Bentar ya. Oke. Serius, mode serius. Maling dulu.
Careful! Ram Rover one is dragon intact! You'll get it out of here!
Oh. Crucio.
I've never been one for God.
Ayam. Poppy jadi beban Poppy.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Kita cari dong.
Stop! Thinking nothing about you!
The lab returns.
Oh.
It's only a matter now.
Langsung mati. Inilah kalau hard tadi ya. Tiba-tiba langsung mati anjir.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elemental surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! That rope will want his dragon intact! You haven't had much of a stew like what my mother used to make.
Boom. Meledak.
How's the view? You'll feel that. Let me have some. Let me have some.
Ini DP Liberation itu mana sih? Bombarda. Kan.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Oke. Banting semua yang ada. Wait. Wait. Expelliarmus. Tebal kali ya. Oh, makan di kursiu. Petir. Oh lagi ya. Tunggu dulu yang atas nih. Nggak kena anjir. Astagfirullah. Woi, atas tuh, woi. Makan tuh. Yang ada menembak yang terus tadi siapa sih? Makan tuh bombarda.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Bombarda. Gak bisa. Apa nih? Oh. Anjir, ini naga bunuh kita kayak ini.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Anjir, dikoyok kita anjir. Naga, tolong naga. Naga, tolong naga. Makan naga, bagus. Anjir. Naga.
Incendio.
Kabur naga, kabur.
This way.
Setidaknya kita bisa menyelamatkan satu naga gitu kan. Kasihan anjir diserang-serang kayak gitu naga ya anjir.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Ya, telur naga itu tadi.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Ya, kita
Since the dragon
telurnya
we
mau
freed
kita
flew
claiming.
off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Ya, slow. Aman tuh, aman.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
Yeah.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
Aman tuh, aman.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Oh, seru. Ini main questnya seru anjir. Aku buka dulu tuh. Ini main questnya seru sih.
Revelio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell.
Oke, Profesor Weasley.
Afterwards, we will discuss your progress.
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Dapat.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Aku nyari yang hitam. Mana ya?
Revelio.
Ada lagi kah?
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Sini, jangan kabur.
Everything's alright now.
Ada coklat aku belum punya soalnya. Aku belum punya warna
Here's one of those
coklat.
tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Kita cari dulu kuncinya di mana. Di sini berarti. Nah. Bukan di sini ya? What the fuck? Gini kan? Nah, Draco.
Revelio.
Mana Sepan tadi sih? Ada apa nih rame-rame di bawah? Ikut dong.
Seen this. Told you.
Arresto momentum. Glaciers. Defender. Confringo.
Oh, what's the life out of you?
Bidak tuh bangke.
I've seen your magic, and I'm not afraid of it. Incendio!
Defender. Incendio.
Astaga.
Crucial. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Glaciers. Defender. Confringo.
What are your thoughts on electric
Ah.
explosion?
Crucio.
What have you done?
Glaciers. Bombarder.
Dasar kau penyihir nakal. Aku akan membebaskan kalian semua.
Revelio.
Dasar kalian penyihir nakal. Cosmet dulu lah. Juali dulu nih yang ada. Kenapa jual? Banyak kali full.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Toko apa sih?
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Oh, toko ini.
What are we looking for today?
Toko sapu. Jual, semua jual. Kita jual semuanya.
Thanks for stopping
Udah
by.
sih, cuma
Hope
butuh
to see
jual
you
itu aja
again.
sih. Bye bye. Ntar dulu, sini dulu aku. Banyak mau ku panen.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio.
satu lagi soalnya.
Most excellent.
Nggak lurus ya? Sebodoh lah. Oh, baju sama kacamata nih. Niveler Flur itu dapat di mana ya? Gila. Pakai aja sih. Daripada nggak pakai. Nivel floor tuh dapat di mana anjir? Ya, ganti kacamata lagi kita. Mantel tuh nggak ada ya, nggak pernah dapat mantel lagi. Apa nih? Butuh obat ini soalnya obatku habis. Oh iya ya kemarin ya. Udah lah. Kucingnya nggak cocok di sini. Gimana ya? Udah makan kalian? Bentar ya, kasih makan dulu ya. Oh, makan. Makan. Mau juga. Yang penting kalian kasih aku balasannya. Anjir, unicorn emas dong. Mana lagi? Oh, Griffin, ya store. Enak kali makan gratis store. Yang ngerasa belum nyetor, kasih tahu. Kau belum nyetor ya? Jangan lupa setor ke saya ya. Dah. Bye hewan-hewanku, tuh kasih makan tuh. Aman. Kita pindah ke hewan yang lain. Apakah kudaku udah beranak? Ayo kita lihat. Sepi banget bang. Ya biasa bang. Bang Luther Wiselin, makasih udah mampir ya. Lagi merintis. Ntar juga rame, doain ya. Udah ada si bocil. Nah nih, gosok. Udah ada si bocil rupanya. Ya sepi. Mau gimana lagi ya kan? Nah, makan nih.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Rame kan bang? Aduh. Mudah-mudahan rame nanti lah ya.
Revelio.
Ini cuma satu. Kuda khusus lagi? Oh, ini kuda khusus lagi. Nah, kuda. Kayak aku perlu ngasih tempat makan. Tempat makan ya. Oke. Tempat main-mainnya. Oke. Karena ini gelap, mainnya ini aja. Tuh mainnya kalian tuh. Mana kuda tadi? Aku banyak nangkap sih. Ini bisa ditaruh sini ya. Knezel. Itu cowok, ceweknya mana? Cewek. Store dulu, store. Nah. Store. Beranak ke dulu nih. Mana kita beranak kan? Kucing beranak kucing. Aku butuh kucing baru. Aku taruh sini lagi. Kita taruh ini sini lagi ya. Dua jantan anjir. Ini kenapa semua jantan semua? Ini burung aku lupa nangkap lagi nih. Nah, nangkap lagi sih. Semoga ke depan lebih banyak yang nonton bang. Makasih bang. Makasih doanya bang Luther Bisilisit. Makasih udah mampir bang ya ke streamer kecil ini. Makasih bang. Kenapa nih orang? Oke. Ya, udah selesai yang sini, kita ke bawah. Wey, burung-burung. Kodok. Udah makan belum kodok? Makan. Malah kabur. Sini ya? Panen. Nah, kodok. Kodok 1, kodok 2. Udah semua kan? Ini belum panen nih. Panen. Ini kau udah panen belum? Kau? Oh belum. Oke. Oh, udah. Kau? Udah. Burung 1, burung 2, jerapah 1, jerapah 2. Oke. Ini untuk pemain kalian nih. Nah. Oh iya, kalian mau beranak juga nggak? Ini beranak nih. Kalian mau beranak nggak? Terus sempit kalian ya tempatnya. Ya burung beranak burung. Beranak burung ya, rasa burungnya bagus. Bye bye. Wow, aku pekerja sejati. Teng. Sungguh hatiku riang setelah memberanak pinakkan hewanku. Dik.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
Terima kasih
How
Bang Yoga
wonderful
udah
to have more
mampir.
Thestrals in our world. Such
Terima kasih
misunderstood
ya
beasts.
pagi.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix.
Bisa
the
nangkap phoenix
rarest
ya?
of all
Aku pengen nangkap
beasts
phoenix anjir.
that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen.
Masa ada
Deke
phoenix?
begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Begintu. Your master got what he
It
deserved.
sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Okay.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall
Bosan aku
look
gini
most
aja, Dik.
appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
Gimana nih berubah? Anjir, keren anjir. Keren. Udah selesai 2 obat nih baru gerak. Oh begitu. Mudul lah dia berarti. Tanggung. Tanggung. Ini udah buat. Tanam yang lain lah. Ini aja. Ini udah belum? Udah belum? Udah belum? Kasih pupuk dulu nih ya. Tuh, pupuk. Ya 40 detik, 40 detik, 40 detik. Bisa yuk, bisa yuk. Nivel, aku harus nyari niveler nih anjir. Aku harus nyari niveler. Grab horn lagi, grab horn niveler. Aku harus nyari itu. Oh, udah berbuah. Oke. Oh, dah, kemana lagi nih? Collect the field pass in the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate translation in the library. Susah juga. Underground harbor. Di mana tuh? Ambil dari ini dulu teh. Dari library dulu. Biar dapat sihir terakhir biar lengkap. Enggak ding, tinggal 3 sihir lagi sih aku belum kuasai transformation. Ini.
He's marvelous at astronomy.
Revelio.
Katanya ambil buku di sini. Buku di mana? Ada suara ting ting katanya. Di mana tuh ya? Udah.
Revelio.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Udah bang. Hah? Udah kenapa Bang Luther? Mana nih? Turun ke bawah. Oke. Kita selesaikan dulu nih questnya ini. Udah subscribe ya Bang Luther? Makasih ya. Yo.
So this is the underground harbor.
Ya, baru tahu aku nih underground harbor.
Revelio.
Satu ke library ada lagi nih. Yes, naik level. Kotak. You see me? No, you don't. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Gopek lumayan.
Revelio.
Di mana tuh? Oke. Sini dulu. Di atas. Oke. Rupanya di atas.
That book Professor Weasley asked.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book.
May I have it?
May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Okay.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book.
Ayo mulai.
Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
The golden snidget.
Correct!
Betul anjir, aku
Snidget
asal
was
padahal.
first introduced to Quidditch in
Ravenclaw nih.
1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Liquid luck. Apa ya? Ini mungkin?
The pepper up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions.
Okay.
The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The tale of the three brothers involved with magical artifacts.
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard,
Salah
the
semua,
Deathly
salah
Hallows
dua,
consists
anjir.
of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger.
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle.
Ah.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True. Tu tahu aku.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race,
Oh, gitu.
it cannot be used to change species.
Cobaan, anjir.
I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Apa tuh? Oh, kapan board directly project? Ini kan?
The Wizards Council.
That's correct. The Wizards Council disbanded in
Aduh, Raven
1707
close-up pintar,
after the
anjir.
creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Nggak tahu aku ya. Ukraina kan?
The Ukrainian Ironbelly.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs.
Okay.
Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Mungkin
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist
Ah!
of Woodcroft. It is
Salah
believed
terus.
that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks inn as his home.
Bangke.
The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power
kan?
of invisibility,
Tahu aku.
those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is
Silver hair?
the only spell known to repel a letterfold?
Level. Repel, Letterfold. The knockback jinx.
The knockback jinx.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm. The only known survivor of a letterfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental
Kapan kelarnya nih
transfiguration?
anjir?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured,
Aku mau pergi
though
dari
it
sini,
can be
tolong.
summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Tolong. Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus.
Tolong,
Which
aku mau
magical
pergi dari
creature
sini.
is the only one
Tolong.
known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Hah?
The basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to parcel mouths,
Aduh,
each of the
udahlah.
rune's paws 3 heads serves
Udahlah,
a
aku
different
mau main.
function. The
Udahlah.
left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer,
Aku gak
and the
peduli
right
sama
is the
pengetahuan
critic.
Hogwarts.
Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th
Aduh, bacotnya
century
nih anak anjir.
by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Virositiserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person
pintar nih
according to what they
bangke,
find
si
attractive,
bangke.
such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Gak mau.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Ampun.
Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Sampai muak aku dengar omongan dia tadi aja sok pintar bangke. Aku muak, aku udah muak. Tau nggak? Aku muak. Aku mau main malah dikasih kuis bangke.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all
Profesor,
into
I'm
an
coming,
owl to stop
Professor.
students from cheating.
Professor, teach me magic, Professor. burung jadi buku.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Anjay.
Now, you all know what to do.
Aku pengen rubah jadi orang tidak ayam anjir. Dapat sihir baru boy. Transfiguration. Jadi benda hidup tuh gimana caranya anjir? Tongkatku masih tongkat putih. Yeay, belajar spell semua kita udah.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed.
Ya dong, aku pintar.
And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Oh ya dong.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the room of requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
No.
Not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Okay. Dapat achievement lagi. Aku taruh kemana ya? Sini kah? Prevendo kurang guna sih. Ini aja lah.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the treaty. Maybe the Overlook, just north of the Big Forest. I'll explain.
Lama CD-nya.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. Someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Kita upgrade dulu ya guys ya, mumpung level tinggi. Mana dia? Nah. Skill ini guna sih. Pakai nggak ya? Udah lengkap ya? Woo! Woo! Keren. Save. Nah. Dragon, the lost child. Nice. Baiklah, kurasa sampai sini dulu perjalanan penyihir KulBet ini. Kita akan lanjut di video selanjutnya ya. Makasih udah nonton. And see you and bye-bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you udah mampir dan nonton. Thank you.